I'm very, very excited to show this to you guys. Just yesterday, PR from my.com and Outcat Games contacted me and said, hey, you want to do this for us? We've got just, 36 hours or so left on the Kickstarter, which I linked in the chat back there. If you go to Kickstarter and type in Pathfinder Kingmaker, you'll find it. And we want to show off the build, and, unlike a lot of influencers and media out there, we don't charge for anything like that. We're happy to show off games, especially when we're the only ones doing so. So, here we go. Let's begin. Now, this is the alpha build. I dabbled for about 10 minutes this morning in it. It takes place in Chapter 2, so you don't see the intro stuff. There's not too many spoilers. You're a baron of a county in the Pathfinder universe. And you only get to pick one of these 3 classes to start. There's no character creation or anything at this point in the game. I'm going to go with the cleric because I'm pretty sure... Wow, that thing's going to go off like the charts because of the giveaway. Okay, so I'm pretty sure the cleric is the only class out of the 3 or 4 companions you get in this demo that you don't get to... the only class that you don't have with you, the only companion you don't have with you. So I'm going to go with the human cleric. Chapter 2, Troll Trouble. Now, I don't know if you guys can see that real well, but I'll read it out loud. So, the introduction. What is a human being? A human being is an animal who loves stories. That's what my mentor at the Bard Academy, Honorable Eobald the Insightful, used to say. Our world isn't made of rivers and mountains, forests and cities. It's made of countless stories. That's why the work of a bard is important, for they find, keep, and tell those stories. And yes, Bitterklinger, the VOD will be going up on YouTube. In fact, we're streaming to YouTube right now as well. Anyway, back to the story. So, blah, 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 blah. My name is Lindsay. I'll add some glamorous nickname later, and my path leads me to the Stolen Lands. This is a mysterious and dangerous area. Time and again it has attracted various heroes who tried to get honor and fame, but mostly found only inglorious deaths. I don't know yet how this story will end, for it has just started, and I'll write down everything I witness without keeping anything back. So follow me, my esteemed reader. Follow me to the Stolen Lands. Now, what I like about this, there's a lot of text in this game, a lot of Pathfinder lore and everything like that. If you hover over highlighted terms, you get to read some background, because unlike Dungeons and Dragons and stuff like that, you don't necessarily know a whole lot of this unless you're a hardcore Pathfinder fan. So it's cool to read stuff about the nation of Brevoy and things like that. So anyway, continue. And this is Chapter 2, Troll Trouble. Thus, after dozens of failed expeditions, a true hero finally arrived. The one who managed to bring law and order to the Stolen Lands. Having disposed of the bandit scum who used to keep the region under their thumb, he received a baron title, that's you, as a reward and became the land's sovereign ruler. Did he live happily ever after? You wish. The development of the Stolen Lands was only starting, for most of these territories were swamps, wastes, and wilderness, infested with monsters of all kinds. The first thing that threatened the young barony were nasty trolls, eager to feast on human flesh. So here we are. That's me in my little chair up there. As speaking to my buddy Keston Garras. That's why I said our forces are not enough to defend all of our people. Your Grace, are you listening to me? Our barony has grown, our garrison has not, so the guards are spread thin. What do you suggest we do? I'm going to tell him I got distracted. No, I'm going to tell him the first one. Make sure he knows I'm listening to him. So, I've been recruiting, but it will take some time. Keston lowers his gaze. For now, we have to decide where we station our guards and hope for the best. The question is, where? In the towns, the farms, trade routes? Or here at the castle, perhaps? So you have a lot of options, and this is one of the first of many choices you'll make in Pathfinder Kingmaker that will actually affect the world you're building, the country you're building. I'm going to say that we need to defend our people, so we should defend the towns, but I don't know, the farms and villages, we need to actually let them eat and make sure that they have food. So let's go with the farms and villages. All right. It's our first choice. And now, some stuff from the people. There's a problem demanding your personal attention, Your Grace. This man has been refusing to pay his taxes for months, although formally he remains your subject. Lander Lebeda, another person who's in my court, says, "Is that Oleg? Why, it is! From the trading post of the same name on the border with Bravoy. As we know, Bravoy is a relatively young nation, having only existed since 4499 AR. Come now, Oleg, when did you start to dodge your taxes?" "Since the moment you founded this barony, your grace, and I became your subject, and Bravoy's subject." So he's both. He's getting double taxed. "So when you brought down the Stag Lord, it seemed my troubles were over. But no, all my life I have been the subject of Bravoy. I paid my taxes to Restov. Restov is one of the two largest cities in the fertile region of Rossland in the southern Bravoy. Now, in addition to that, now your tax collectors appear at my doorstep. So what do we do? So, do we ask him to swear allegiance to us, or do we ask him to swear allegiance to Restov? I'm thinking... Let's see. We won't collect a tax from Oleg this month. We can let him go. But we owe lots of... blah, blah, blah. You want me to pick the evil things? The only real solution is to conquer Restov. I don't know. Let's see. So Keston, send guards to Oleg's trading post to take what's rightfully due, then guard our new subject and his goods from Restov's claims. Let's make a war. Ah, look, lawful evil, just like you guys wanted. It's a good thing this is not actually how I would play the game. While angry before, his face turned red with fury, but he holds his tongue. Good, because I would kill him. Let those sword lords know who holds the reins. So Lander is on my side. He wants me to rule with an iron fist. I'm glad you signed up for Twitch for this, man. Okay, so Jod Kavkin, another guy. Jod sighs silently and studies Oleg with a worried expression. Oleg ignores him, ignores everyone, in fact. Don't know who Jod is. Your Grace, I fear there is another matter that needs your attention. There have been reports, many reports, from our settlements in the Gnarl Marches, and traders in the region as well. Trolls have been sighted and in great numbers. Yet, these trolls seem organized. Rumors claim they have been seen working with kobolds. They have attacked several villages, and witnesses say the trolls came at night, carrying torches, seemingly unafraid of open flames. We all know that's bad. Oh, now I've heard everything. Gossip, rumor, and an old witch's tales. Isn't that what these commoners thrive on? Really, if you've ever heard the screams of a burning troll, you know these tales to be lies. I play that guy as Ron Burgundy, apparently. Truth or not, perhaps the presence of your grace would calm the villagers and rein in these tales, if tales they are. So, yeah, it's time to tend to these. Let's go fight some trolls. Oh, I shifted towards lawful neutral a little bit. Thank you, your grace. And should you encounter a troll unafraid of fire, acid will serve just as well. Alright, so now we stand. We see our UI for the first time here. Let's see, we've got time, camping. That's actually one of the stretch goals that was put in, so this is a relatively recent build here. Let's save our game. Boop, boop. There. Space to pause. We've got lots of quests, the map. This, it's just like the Infinity Engine of old, which is fantastic. Spellbook. So this is your level 1 spells. Cure Light Wounds, Doom. You can actually summon monsters as a cleric in this game, which is awesome. This is my current character sheet. Oh, look, here's the other companions. We'll go through them. We're going to take them all with us, of course. So, yeah. Let's see. So this is the unstoppable warrior Amiri. She's a tough barbarian woman from distant northern lands. She's secretive and sometimes rude. Besides, she just hates to tell about her past. But I can see that her heart is in the right place, and I'm not talking about her chest. What I'm trying to say is that Amiri is a decent and trustworthy member of the group. Alright. And, of course, we have Octavia, a trusted friend. She's our mage of the group. Oh no, she's a rogue and a wizard and an arcane trickster, but mostly a wizard. So after the young lady wizard was joined us, she shows her gratitude to bring happiness and freedom to the stolen lands together with our group. So she's a nice person. I shouldn't be too evil. Yeah, the chest comment was a little weird. I think they weren't talking about necessarily her chest in a sexual manner. I think they were talking about her chest as, like, trying to make a joke, like a dad joke that just kind of went over badly. All right, so we have Valerie here, a level 5 valiant defender. Reliable comrade in battle, proud Valerie has rejected her predestination of becoming a paladin of Shaylin and left the order to find her own way in life. All right, so those are our characters. Inventory. Let's close this. Let's do some moving around here. WASD can pan the camera. We can talk to Keston Garrus. It looks troubled. He seems overwhelmed with his job. Garrus is the name. Oh, see, he's from Bravoy, which is the people that we just kind of made war against. Used to be of the house. It means nothing to me anymore. The House of Garrus owns several mines in Galushkin Mountains. My father, Evan, is a cousin of Patriarch Hulin Garrus, but he is not my father any longer. I disgraced my family by falling in love with a woman below my station. A common tale, but I had been promoted to another, promised to another, a widow of another noble house many years my senior. Oh, so he totally left Bravoy anyway. So he left Restov and became a mercenary. Then a leader of mercenaries, perhaps due to my upbringing, then he crossed paths with me. The woman you fell in love with, what was her name? Okay, well, let's be nice. Tanya, a weaver's daughter. Oh, he lost her and his family. And there's Valerie. That you did, defying the will of thy father, you shamed 2 houses. Abandoned the woman you'd claimed to love, and now the only one you pity is thyself? Face your crime, sir, but do not add to it by embracing your shame. Basically, Brienne of Game of Thrones right there. Yeah, this is just an alpha. It's really far along, is what it feels like. I've got this volume turned down a little bit, but we're not. Keep in mind, we're not out in the wild yet either. So right now it's just the music you're hearing. Okay. How are the guards faring? Guards are at their post. Good and decent men. Everything seems well in hand. Okay, good. And let's ask if he's all right. So I can do diplomacy or I can do intimidation. In this case, GM through Kingmaker over 5 years. That's awesome, Lunaism. Let's be diplomatic here. Successful. Keston looks torn by doubt for a moment. I'll try. No, I will. I shall not disappoint you, Your Grace. Cool. So, we checked in with him. So there's Valerie. She watches me closely. She's one of the most beautiful women in your barony, even in the whole of Golarion. The proportions of her face are ideal. Now, this is a little bit weird. Highlighted by her big, shining, sky blue eyes. At least they talked about eyes. For a single glance of those eyes, many men, and some women too, would attempt the unaccomplishable. Her blonde hair is cut asymmetrically, which grants her a peculiar, careless charm. Her proud posture and the way she keeps her head up make Valerie look unapproachable and superior. Yes, Hidolfer, this is based on the Pathfinder pen and paper tabletop RPG. This is called Kingmaker. It's on Kickstarter right now. In fact, there's the Kickstarter. And for those of you who are just now tuning in, if you want to join our giveaway for the 10 copies of the game we're giving away, click that Gleam.io link, the second link that I just put up there. Okay. We'll meet again at the town gate, so she's going to come with us. That's Octavia. We met her already. There's Harem. I like Harem. I wish he was like playable right now because he's a dwarf. Dwarves are always good. Name blah 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 blah. What? It's time to go. Yet again, new sorrows have befallen our home. But no, Grotus has sent me some strange dreams. I've seen sunshine. My God is definitely displeased with me. I won't go anywhere until I entreat his forgiveness. So he's not coming with me. So I think some of these other people, like Stefano Mosconi and stuff like that, are also eventually coming with us. I think My.com is like a publishing partner in much the same way that Namco Bandai was a publishing partner for a lot of games. Owlcat Games is still the main people that you're going to be paying. My.com will be taking a part of that money. They're not going to be necessarily selling it directly to you through My.com, so worry not. Amiri is a stern barbarian, blah, blah, blah. That's my lady right there. She's cool looking. Huge sword. Like the cloud sword. What you say? When do we march? I need some action, or become a sissy like everyone else in here. I like her already. All right, so that means it's time to leave, and let's go do some exploring. They're gonna follow us or meet us at the gates. So we're gonna take them all with us. We're gonna put her at the front line, then you in the back, and go. So onward we go to face the troll trouble. So this is the map here. This is the map of this demo, I should say. Sorry, Better Klinger, you were trying to link something. Moobot's gonna stop you on that one. Alright, so let's, wow, the Mark River. You can actually get a lot of stuff. I put a lot of lore into this. This game might be the best introduction for people that haven't ever heard of Pathfinder to Pathfinder. Alright, so this is obviously the only place we can go from our little capital of the Barony. So let's go over to the ruined watchtower. The journey will take some time. Oh, there we go. Oh, random encounter. Already getting attacked. Look at that. So we've got, oh, automatic pausing. That's good. We've got 2 ranged bandits. This is our first fight. It's probably going to be relatively easy. She's already casting a fireball. We're going to attack that bandit. We're going to send a Miri to that bandit. And we're going to send Valerie to that one. And we'll take the ranged ones out second. Because I don't think he's... Yeah. Oh my god. I gibbed him. Time to attack the ranged one. Graphics just freaked out a little bit on my characters. They lost their maps, but again, it's alpha. That's what you're gonna do. Alright, so why don't we summon a monster for no apparent reason other than we're gonna do it. Oop, there it goes. The wolf. So we got some different stuff, studded leather armor, some coins. We'll just take it all. More leather armor. Obviously there's not going to be fancy loot on a random encounter, but we'll take it because who knows if we can't sell it. Yeah, but it's brighter than Tyranny. More, I don't know, polished, I guess would be the word. Continue on our travels here. I like that there's actually Fog of War on the map, too. That was weird. Let's see if we turn shadowy again here. So this is the ford across the Skunk River. So many travelers and traders and bandits used to set ambushers here for their victims. You've never been to this location, so we're just discovered it. Let's go. Loading. Currently not responding. I hate when clients do this when they're in window mode. Whew, scared me. So I can't zoom in on the camera angle in this case. Oh. Kobolds. Immediately attack. You don't even try to parlay with a kobold. Jeez, Valerie, get up there. Okay. I kind of like that the turn-based attacks are nice and slow. You actually have time to make decisions. That one's dead. These are some easy fights here. I'm not complaining. This is definitely not the kobold's camp, though. So we've got a potions, cure light wounds, moderate wounds. I didn't even think to show sneaking, but yeah, I will. Kobold's corpses. So something bad happened here. Mouth-watering broth. These are not kobolds. Alright, let's go with stealth. Oh, the whole party turns stealth. That's like Tyranny and like Pillars of Eternity, I think. I don't see a searching ability. I see AI toggling. Oh, you know what? He knows I'm there. But, again, this is alpha. Searching and stuff like that could come later. Oh, well, hello there.
Don't be afraid.
Alright, and if that's the case, we're going to summon another monster. And we are going to have you get into range here. And then summon a Ray of Frost. No, we're going to summon a Snowball.
All right.
Oh, well that was a waste of a Snowball. I hope it hits somebody. How about Jolt?
Great idea.
Nope. Well, we're kind of outnumbering these kobolds. Maybe I didn't need to use all these highfalutin magic spells. Oh, more. It looks like they're a mix of per encounter and rest, Keldor. Which would make sense because I think it's based on... Originally, wasn't Pathfinder based off of like 3.5? Can't remember. We'll see in a second here. A weird kobold appears on the riverbank. That's the boss. Wants this cart, so kobolds shall have it by orders of myself, glorious King Tartuk. There we go. This is the bastard who was talking our ears off while the rest of the kobolds are trying to steal our cart. King Tartuk. Alright. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. More fighting. Okay. Well, I think what's probably good to do... Okay, she's got rage going. Let's go cleave an enemy. Fighting defensively. She doesn't really have a whole lot of spells there. She's just a fighter. However, Acid Splash...
Will do.
Oh good, she'll get in range automatically. Yeah, like I can't... That's one per round. You can... No, that's one round, one level. The game crashed! No! No! Alright. That's okay. It is an alpha build. So it's bound to happen. And we're right back in it. Shouldn't take long to load. So let's load the autosave. The wilderness encounter. Alright, I think it should be this one. It is alpha, guys. It's an alpha build. And I'm running it in windowed mode, which is probably not used to. Forward across the Skunk River. Let's enter it again. At least it loads incredibly fast. Thank you, Unity. Honestly, truthiness, FC, I don't know how long it's been in development, but they obviously had planned to make it for a while now. I mean, Chris Avallone is actually doing the story. You know, he's a big part on the writing team. So, it's not small potatoes, that's for sure. Here. We'll take out one at a time. Focus fire, everybody. You guys aren't tough. I'm not even going to worry about taking a lot of direct control. Although, maybe I should have. They're punching her in the face. Alright, that should leave this guy. Hey, Unity can be used for just about everything. That's why it's beautiful. Alright, Octavia. How do we heal you? Don't I have a heal? Hold person, heroism, prayer, shield of faith, protection from evil.
I'm here.
Ah. There we go. There we go. Alright, so let's save that now. There. Just in case we crash again. At least we went through that first encounter. So let's help the little gnome. And I believe we're going to let you do your acid splash thing over here. And you, Mr. Baron, are going to save that. And you're just going to attack. Man, he likes to fire that bow from far away. Splat. Yeah, for sure. Ah, here we go. The rest of the parts. Yeah, that's a combat log down in the corner. I'm blocking it probably, huh? Alright.
Blood for Gorum!
Alright. Yunk. Let's see when it goes again. Oh my gosh. Rose and Valerie shout out from the gallery.
Rip 'em all!
Great idea.
Cleaved. I just summoned an awesome monitor lizard. That is the best. Good. That gnome is gonna die soon. Yeah, I hear you, Keldor, for sure. That was totally a faux pas on their part, that's for sure. Oh. Guys, go. Oh, okay, so this is a bit like Pillars of Eternity, then. So what can I do? I can untie the ponies in the river, lend a hand and help pull the cart out. Cart sinks inch by inch. As if to add insult to injury, a small package balanced precariously on the cart tips, then with a heartbreaking splash falls in the river. It is lost of view for a moment. Hells no! It was the latest edition of National Alchemist. The ponies, already frightened by the battle, have lost what courage they had as they sink. They are twitching, swiveling their ears, and trying to chew through their reins. What are you waiting for? An invitation? Stop gawking and lend a hand. So I can either set the crowbar, or lend a hand and help pull the car out, or choose a character, leap into the cart. Yeah. You are going. Confirm. Nice. Success. She nimbly hops up on the cart's roof and cautiously approaches the ponies. The ponies become calm when they feel a firm hand on their reins, and once again they let Octavia untie them. They allow themselves to be led out of the waiting Ford and stand ready to help pull the cart out. Now calm, they're ready to pull the cart out. Lend a hand and pull the cart out. Do I have to do the wheel? Ooh, jeez. You know what's giving me problems? This where is that? Wallpaper engine. Let's quit that. Maybe that won't be a problem now. Here we go. No, the clock doesn't go off in game. I have a grandfather clock in my house. So I could set a wheel under there, or I could just lend the hand and pull the cart out. Inch By inch, the car starts to rise from the river, and then instead of caught by the river, it leans, totters, and falls onto its side in the river. The gnome makes a strangled, choking noise as the cart sinks deeper. Son of a troll, next time you want to help, don't. I did it wrong. Sorry, man. The gnome stands before you. Jubilos Narthruffle. Too bad your grace proved not to be capable enough to save my cart. Well, one shouldn't expect a fast reaction from the Baron himself. After all, it's common knowledge that titled persons usually hire... I'll just let him talk.
Persons usually hire a bunch of advisors to do all the thinking for them. So, they must have some other bunch to jump in the rivers and save carts. By the way, it's a shame no one organized a greeting party when such a famous and popular person as myself arrived to your capital. I wasn't expecting a red carpet covered with rose petals, but you could at least have sent ahead some delegation.
This guy's an a-hole.
Some of my servants are still alive. Do you know how much it costs to train a proper servant? Also, while I'm on that, I'd like to make an official announcement. The roads in your barony are in terrible condition. People must search for wading fords to cross the rivers because no one had bothered themselves with building bridges, and honest travelers have to take the risk of being attacked by kobolds at any moment. So, how did you say your barony was called? Oh, whatever, never mind. When I draw the map of these lands, I will call them the End of All Roads. Dirt Beyond. I guess it's a fitting name.
Jeez. Finally falls silent. Thou thinkest too highly of thyself, Sir Gnome. Behave with some dignity while thou art on these lands.
Oh, I see. The very spirit of knighthood embodied. So, what do you propose me to do, Sir Knight? Should I lie?
By no means, but thou shalt not be so blunt. I bid you to express your opinion in a more courteous form.
Your problem, Sir Knight, is that you worry too much about form and appearance. Unsurprisingly so, considering your pretty face. As for me, I worry solely about the content.
So, let's just ask him what happened.
Set up camp at the bank of this river. We just finished kindling the fire when that
I don't think
purple
all
bastard
text, but all the main story stuff, Ethrek.
You know what he told me? He introduced himself as the king of the kobolds and told me he needed our clothes because he wanted to dress his subjects properly, you see, as long as they've established a kingdom of their own. That's literally what he said. I wonder, where did he learn the words? Obviously, I told him to buzz off. Some kobold wants to strut around wearing the clothes of the great cartographer Jubilos Narthruffle. Oh, no way.
I don't care. I want this guy in my party.
So I've been explaining my position to him, being rather eloquent too, suggesting he and his so-called kingdom might as well fall into the deepest sinkhole. But in the meantime, I've noticed that kobolds have already started to untie my cart. Well, I called my men to keep the cart safe. They couldn't guess what to do on their own, just stood there with their mouths ajar. Then things heated up as the fighting started, and while we were fighting, the ponies dragged the cart to the river. Ah, stupid animals.
I like how the last option is, okay, it was nice talking to you, but it's time to go.
That was either a stupid and offensive joke or a case of total ignorance. The latter, I hope. I'm famous as a traveler, a cartographer, an alchemist, and a journalist.
I told him I haven't ever heard of him before.
Major universities study the world using my maps. My articles for the Culinary Almanac of the Inner Sea. Or the most scandalous one, The Independence, describing benefits and drawbacks of governments and regimes in different states. Didn't read any of these. Oh, well, don't answer that. I don't want to spoil my impression of your barony. It's spoiled enough already. It'd be hard for me to write at least something positive otherwise.
Let's ask him what he's doing so
I've
far from
received two
civilization.
objectives. The first is to write an article on this new barony of yours for the Independence. The second is to draw a detailed map of the stolen
So he's going to be a
lands.
map
Before
drawer.
this barony appeared, it had been too dangerous to come here, but now an opportunity has appeared. Thanks to you, I must add. So, as you can see, the freedom of speech sometimes grants positive comments too. Anyway, I'm almost done with this journey. My article is practically ready, so is the map.
Find an old dwarven
All
outpost
that's to do now
established
is
here
to find
several
an
centuries
old
ago.
dwarven
So what is he
outpost.
looking
Your
for?
ignorance is stunning. You create a barony, and still you know nothing about the lands you own. I'll have to enlighten you on the subject.
God, I kind of hope so.
You see, long ago there was a dwarven trade route crossing these lands.
Ah, the giveaway. There you go.
It connected Five Kings Mountains and the north. The route was so important to the dwarves that they were generous enough to set a number of outposts along it, manned with armed guardians to provide protection for the traders. One of these outposts must be somewhere nearby, lost and completely forsaken. But nothing can avoid the watchful eye of the great cartographer Jubilos Nartruple. I will find this outpost.
I'm looking for the troll's lair, so maybe we should start looking together. I get to have him on my party.
You seem to be a capable companion, but I'll pass for now.
Asshole.
I'll have to count my losses after the river took my cart and all my stuff.
I bet I could get him to join my party if I had saved his stupid cart.
Why not? Dwarves like being underground, trolls like being underground too. It's quite possible after dwarves left, their warm and cozy place fell into the hands of less attractive creatures.
Okay. And how does he know I'm the
I've already
Baron?
told you I visited your capital some time ago. Weren't you listening to me? And I'm used to being greeted by officials when I arrive to settlements of at least some importance.
I'm not going to go back right now, though, Strike. I did save it, but I'm going to keep moving forward. I want to get through as much of the demo as I can before the 2 hours is up.
Yes, you're right. I should have remembered that your lands are in the middle of nowhere, and you don't get updates on important things in time.
Alright, well, let's go look for the outpost, and then we'll come back and talk to him.
Grateful. I'll stay here for a while. I need to sort things out.
Maybe we should get out of the river. So, locate the ancient outpost. Let's loot everything. So much stuff. Holy cow. There's still more. Alright. Inventory wise, I have everything in the world. Half plate. She can't wear that, but I bet you can. What she's wearing now is better. Helm is not magical. Plus wins. Oh, look at that. Make her. That's awesome, but it doesn't belong on you. You can wear the basic helm. You, my dear, get the cool stag helm. Yup. It's everybody. It's a shared stash. Notice right up there. Agate, camping supplies, studded leather. What am I wearing? Some chainmail. There we go. Upgrade my scale mail there. What's that? A copper ring? Just basic. You are wearing nothing. Good lord, girl. I wonder why you got whipped. Okay. There we go. So we'll go do some sneaking. Ponies are fine. Wish I could take them with me. I agree, Klinger. It's much better. Let's make sure we get everything in here. Aha, see? Okay, so we're gonna sneak up on these black wolves.
Don't be afraid.
Oh, they found us. Didn't work. Alright.
Will do.
Okay. Oh my god.
This won't kill me.
So those wolves kind of hit hard. Yeah, maybe you should take a potion.
I'll survive.
Oh my god.
I always survive.
better get on this wolf. It's the alpha that's taking us out. Alright, let's see.
All right.
Okay. Now everybody focus.
It won't work this way. It won't work this way. It won't work this way.
It won't work this way, so I can't daze that.
Great
But I
idea.
can jolt it. I keep missing it. He's too strong.
Will do.
I gotta get lucky eventually. There we go. There's a good prayer there. Let's do some
Alright.
acid here. Thank you for that, stratageman. Holy cow. Just a little bit more. We can do another acid
Great
strike.
idea.
So close. Now, she comes back to life with minimal health. Thank you. Didn't know that. Quick save works. Thanks, guys. You help. Okay. All of that for literally nothing. But that's okay, because I can camp now. Let's rest 8 hours. Rest with spells healing. Here we go. There we go. I don't actually know if I have any healing spells memorized. I need to look. I just went with whatever the default was because chapter 1 wasn't available. This was literally the beginning. Okay, so it's loading after resting. Hopefully. It's loading after resting. No, I think it crashed again. Yeah, it crashed. Yeah, it's the second chapter. Alright, so it crashed again. That's okay. Resting might be a crasher. I think I have to fight the wolves again. 10:24. Next time save. Next time save after you kill the wolves. Wait, did I? I think I did. Oh, good. I did it. Well, should we see if camping works this time? Let's see if camping works this time. Yeah, Keldor, that managing your follow channels thing just means it's including my channel. It's not going to manage your follow channels. Let's try resting again. I'm just curious if it's going to break it again. I want to make sure she's healthy. It's like when you say, that an app like Hootsuite or something like that can manage your Twitter account. It's not really going to manage your Twitter account. What it means is that Hootsuite can post to Twitter for you. There, that worked that time. It worked. Alright. So onward to the Ruin Watchtower. And a random encounter. Get ready for battle. What the? Okay, so acid will work. Remember? It says acid will work.
All right.
Oh, look, my God, there's other people here. It's coming right for me. Oh my God.
Great idea. Will do.
Just keep using acid splash. Oh, yeah. You.
All right.
Did anybody else see that? That would be the... I have no idea, actually, who threw that. It wasn't me. They are very large. Dalton. Damn trolls almost died from the stink alone. They almost had me, since when are trolls not afraid of fire? He's from Miven, or Miven? Should we tell him that I rule the lands? Lie super hard. Alright. Valerie! God damn it. I love that Octavia, like, she's just a dummy. Oh, I knew that. I'm unused to lies. They are beneath my dignity. She's Brienne. She's Brienne. Locate the wizard's house. Okay. He's an expert on trolls. Might know why they've suddenly become so bolder. And fireproof. It doesn't shift really fast, Mecharic. It's saying that it shifts towards that direction, so when you make that choice, it'll tell you which direction it was going towards. Let's ask him. Don't get me wrong, Your Grace, but I've family in Brevoy, so my road always must take me there, no matter how dangerous the territory. I don't know. I'll check in a minute, if we can see the graph. If things are that bad, well then perhaps I shall conduct my business here for a time. Very well. Nice. Lawful good. So diplomacy works. Are there other dangers on the road? Trolls aren't enough, so we've got the Hodag Lair. Nice. We will go there too. I've never fought a Hodag yet. I like Amiri. Amiri's the best. Tell me more about this mage. Bartholomew is his name. He's not bad for a human. Always polite, so respectful, but there's something odd about him. He lives in the middle of the woods, his house surrounded by traps, with a single safe road leading to it. No bandits nor trolls scare him. And the way he looks at you, it's like he's examining you. Like he's considering to crack you open and see what's inside. Oh, so he's a serial killer. Okay. So I get Potion of Cure Light Wounds and some gold coins. Nice. Pick up our troll goods. Hodag Wisconsiners? Let's go check a look at the graph here. So, character sheet. Let's go to me. Ah, here you go. There's the graph. Oh, and look. See? Alignment shifted, concealed your title, peacefully offer. It keeps a record of everything. Right now I'm kind of leaning towards lawful good with a little bit of lawful neutral, and 1 neutral evil, right in the middle there. Yeah, my constitution ain't so good. I didn't roll this character. This is the automatic character they give you. Alright, let's make sure I put this giveaway out there for you guys that are watching. And also, so the first link is for the giveaway. The second link is for the Kickstarter project, which has just over 24 hours left. Be sure to pledge if you like what you see. I told them I'd make sure to pimp that out for them, so be sure to do that. Alright. So, let's wander on. So we have the Lone House, which is the guy, and then we have the Hodag Lair, and of course the Ruined Watchtower. Let's go towards the Lone House and talk to this wizard. Oh, look at that. You can see the smoke drifting from the trees, and hear some voices and possibly laughter. Let's go to the bandit camp and kill some people. I did save again. Thank you, Amaki, who is watching on YouTube. We'll do the Hodags too. It shouldn't say that. Let me see. It says Pathfinder Kingmaker digital copy giveaway for me. Let me double check. Boom. Yeah, if you click it, it just says Pathfinder Kingmaker digital copy giveaway. Don't worry, it's for that one. You're good. It's probably because I copied the for the basic entry rules and stuff like that. Log in using Twitter. I'll sign up for it myself real quick. Kingmaker digital copy, date of birth. I'm checking it out myself, guys, to make sure. Don't worry, no matter what, this is for the Kingmaker competition. Oh yeah, that's just... Don't worry about that. This is for the Kingmaker digital copy thing. Yeah, but don't worry, that first ticket thing is just because of the original thing. No need to worry. All 10 entries, all possible entries will be for the Kingmaker thing, not for what's it called. And there are only 49 enters, 49 people right now, so you guys are ahead. All right, let's go talk to Shorty. Hey, you're all leaving some for me, right? Oh, great, they did something bad. Just stand lookout like you were told. Quit your whining. We always take care of our own, don't we? Ha! Right you are. Well, we haven't mistreated you, shorty. The short, ratty man, whose filthy strands of hair do little to obscure his prominent bald spot, he's me, doesn't even try to watch the road. His eyes are locked on the sight of his companions rummaging through their most recent haul of obviously stolen loot. Shorty, you ass, you were supposed to watch the road. Yeah, Berta. Shorty spins to face you, finally noticing your presence. Hey, someone's coming! Grab your blades! Hold on, everyone. And Shorty, stop your foaming. Look here, this is our glorious Baron himself. Come now, bow down, everyone, bow down. There is no place for bandits in my barony. What's that now? Always been a place for us here before, but now that it's up and disappeared. We've been associating with the Stag Lord's bad, but since you went and beat the stag out of him, we're left on our own. So now you ought to take us in, your grace. Would be even better with a strong leader. They want to enter my service. We're ready and willing to serve. We'll take a pledge right now if you want. We'll kiss your boots, your ass, whatever you need. We're sick to death of hiding in the woods and sleeping in the dirt. Why'd be bandits if we could take from traders? Legal-like. Collect taxes, he means, your grace. All the glory for your grace, of course. Hey, what are you saying? If that's the Baron, the only job we'll have for us is a noose tighteners. I said we cut him down and call it a day. Shorty's stupid. Shut your trap, Shorty. I beg your pardon, your grace. Dumb as a doornail he is. Just joined our company but recently. The very sight of these low-life scoundrels offends me. Hey, better. Look at the girl in the Baron's service. Clean and slick and well-groomed she is. You could take a lesson or 3 from her, I'd say. Aye, and the Baron himself's quite the man too. But he'd do more overnight than you could handle in a month. Say, your grace, would you care to take me to your fairy tale castle? Lower than vermin. With my permission, with thy permission, I would cleanse the world of this trash. Alright, I'll hire you. Leave these lands immediately. Alright, I'll hire you. Murder them all, or I could hire them. Let's... We could be really lawful, or we can give them the option. I'm going with 2. I'm going with 2. To have them murder Shorty. We'll do... Told you, you guys are funny. Chaotic neutral. Shut your trap, Shorty. We'll be leaving now before his grace changes his mind. You'd be listening to women closely. Okay, well let's let them leave. See if they left anything good. There's something there. Some gold pieces. So you get a nice little staff. Oh, a wand of cure light wounds. We have a scroll of haste, more scroll of haste, more coins, citron. That's nice. Heavy mace. Scale mail. Longsword. Agate. Let's take a look at that wand there. Sounds like just the right thing. Oh look, different weapon sets too. Wait, what's this? Down here. The wand of magic missile. Wand of cure light wounds. Boom. We also got that ring, didn't we? Ah, they're both just copper rings. Nothing particularly epic about this stuff. I am going to need a merchant soon unless it keeps going. Got a lot of gold coins. Okay, well, let's keep going. No, it wasn't a rabbit head, it was a stag's head. So that was the bandits' camp. Now let's go to the lone house. You've spotted hostile creatures. Let's try to avoid them. You've spotted how you successfully avoided the encounter. Interesting. I like that it gives you the option. Alright, so there's the road to the lone house. That was dog tags. I like the idea of it being coins jingling behind me though. Okay. I think we need that. While we wait. Cool. Alright, Link, go away. So this is supposed to be... Actually, I don't know what classes there are. I don't know if they're having them all from the Pathfinder things, but the ones that you can choose from in this demo anyway are Cleric, Fighter, and Mage. But if you notice, or I should say Cleric, Fighter, and Wizard. She's the Rogue, the Wizard, and an Arcane Trickster. She's a Barbarian. She's a regular Fighter. I'm a Cleric. So, gives you an idea. Sure looks like it. We have to test it again. Oh. So those bandits died after triggering a trap. Probably don't want to go that way. There's a bandit right there. Here comes another bandit. We got this. There you go. Thank you, Strategyman. We got another ring there. Ring of protection, actually. So we're going to give that to our little mage friend here. And put that right there. Go. There's a Bob Ross emote.
Don't
More
be
bandits.
afraid.
And a bandit leader. Okay. Gonna have to think a little bit more on this one.
All right.
Watch out for that huge guy. You take Connor the Unbreakable. You cleave that bandit. You summon that. You. Ah, there's our spellbook, Divine Favor. Summon another monster there before you die, hopefully. Let's see, do I have any Shield of Faith? Might be good. There we go. So close to death.
Great idea.
I knew I would die. That's okay. Get up, you dude. Lots of good stuff. I don't think I'm running out of space. I think it just keeps going. Forever. Potion of oh, he took a potion of enlarge person. That's what he did. Belt of mighty constitution. I think we know who needs that. Yep, scrolls down. You can just carry unlimited power. There we go. Doesn't seem like you sustained an injury. I'll take a look real quick in a second. No, it doesn't look like you sustained an injury. I don't know if it'll always be that way or not. There we go. Positive energy. Touch of God. Touch of law. There we go. Miri has heroism. She has a power attack. Shield of Faith. Doesn't look like there's injuries. Did it say touch of good or touch of God? Touch of good. Thank you. Reed's goods. Oh man, look at all that stuff. Scroll of Serious Wounds, Scroll of Fireball, Merchant's Letter. Martha and Bobby. Oh. That's like the saddest thing ever. There are wounds though. See, it had cure. So all the wounds are probably just general attack stuff, huh? Let's see, is that everything? I think that's everything. What's this say? Proceed with caution, traps installed. Well guys, if we go into stealth, do we discover traps? That's pretty normal for these infinity. Ah, there's one. I can disarm it. You're right, Keldor. You might, but I'm gonna go with stealth. And walk slowly.
Whoa! You see that?
Let's disarm that one. I think do you get XP? I don't think so. Oh, there's Bartholomew. He's running. He's terrified. There's a duck. Well, let's go talk to Bart. What a pleasant surprise. Welcome, Your Grace. Would you like a cup of tea? Or maybe something stronger? It's a great honor for a humble hermit to welcome such an important person. Let me introduce myself. I am Bartholomew Delgado, at your service. How may I be of assistance? Let's ask him about the traps. So I left a safe passage designed for those who can read. Moreover, I have installed a sign. You've certainly seen it. What if someone can't read? Literacy is one of the most significant achievements of humanity. Trust me, my traps are not the worst of dangers that threaten those who prefer to remain in the darkness of ignorance. Local bandits don't bother you. They tried once, now they make every effort to keep away. They come here only if they absolutely must, and in that case they politely ask me to enchant their arrows. And you're happy to help them. The most of inhabitants of these parts, such looks you can't tell a bandit from a peaceful hunter. Alright. Let's get to business. Well, let's ask what he's doing in the backwoods. He's just a humble researcher working in the field of esoteric sciences, so I've chosen this place to be able to work in peace far away from the city noise. I like this guy. And the main thing is there are no cranky neighbors who would come to complain about explosions, smoke, or ghastly screams. Yes, that is equally important. We have to intermit our conversation for now. Just a moment ago, some trolls got caught in my fire trap, and it is still perfectly unharmed. I suggest that after exploring its corpse, I would be able to answer your questions. Ah, cool. Let's go with him.
Don't be afraid.
There's our branded troll. They're branded. Alright, so you are going to use acid on that guy. Do you have abilities? No, not much. Rage. What's that? Renewed vigor. You're going to use full strength on Valerie. Valerie, you're just going to go whop the crap out of him. Let's do this. Another trap. Prayer. I thought he was going to attack me. Probably should have stayed farther away. After this battle, Baron was left in a crippled. At least there's... I'm crippled, see? This creature lost his proper respect for fire. Cuts out a slice of the skin marked with a brand and hides it in his bag. I need to check out one thing. Here is the key to my laboratory. You can wait for me there. I'll join you soon enough. Oh look, see, I'm crippled. Death Door. Your character has Death Door steps and escape deathly blow by one sheer luck. You suspect that there will not be a second chance if his hit points will reach negative constitution modifier once again. He will truly die. Okay, so characters can truly die. You can visit a healer at the capital or by greater restoration. For now, let's heal ourselves a little bit. Another ring of protection. And I triggered trap. Oh, where's his house? All the way up there, huh? Well, it looks like we're gonna go slowly.
Whoa! You see that?
Apparently you don't need stealth. You just need decent perception. I think that was his lab. There we go. I need greater restoration or I'm gonna die forever. Hello.
Oh, look.
Nice. And I unlock the chest. And we get bracers of archery, good. Cloak of resistance, also good. I kind of need that right now. Another ring of protection, some gold, some fireballs. Most likely just game over if the main character dies, I would imagine. You know who needs... Oh, she already has the full plate mail. Okay. Protector of the unjust. The shield is infamous in the stolen lands. +2 resistance. Ooh. I got like a rare weapon there. Okay. So we're going to put the ring of, or the gloves of archery on my guy, because that's all I'm using right now. And we're going to take that. I'm assuming you go to a priest or an item or a spell. So you need greater restoration, or you can go to a priest, I think it said. We'll do that when we get back to a city, I'm assuming. Scroll of fireball. Let's make sure we put a potion over here. Potion over here. What's that one? Moderate wounds. Do I have greater restoration? Enlarge person. Cure serious wounds. I don't see greater wounds or whatever it's called though. Turquoise brooch, wolf pelts. Yeah, none of that stuff. Scroll of haste. Cure serious wounds? Could that be it? I mean, I could use it. We could try it. Greater is too high. Nope, all it did was heal me. Yeah, I need something else. Greater restoration or a priest. Pathfinder. Valerie. 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 There we go. She got stuck. That's okay. Look at that giant troll hand. Let's see what book we got there. We have a Temple of Roses. Right click. And we take it. This wizard is crooked. And that's the best part. Look, there's one right there. There's a half-wit. A horse. Borba. Kill me. Enough, it hurts. Don't kill him. Don't kill him. No, I think the sinister one, those spells that I have are one-use item scrolls. This is bad, very bad. My fire traps are now useless. Making acid traps will take some time. And I got a wand of acid arrow. I have promised you rewards, so please accept these acid wands. I'm afraid you need them soon. Oh, this is the greatest project of my life. I explore trolls' regenerative abilities to eventually discover the way to pass them to humans. Can you imagine the scale of possibilities? Blah, blah, blah. Sounds interesting. Yeah, Strike. You want to go. You want to go good, but. He didn't violate any laws. It's inhumane. Well, he's not human, okay? Alright, you're right. Is he doing it? Good day, my Baron. Good. Look at all this stuff. Ooh, a ring of protection +2. Do we have greater... Nope. Wand of acid arrow. Potion of heroism, cloak of resistance. Some nice stuff. I'm not going to buy any of this because, frankly, it doesn't matter. But, get rid of those. But I can sell all this junk. There. Does he still have gold to use? Yeah, I think so. Basically all the gray items. The items that don't have anything blue on them. Bye-bye. Taking all your gold, my friend. Oh, see, there's the weight you can carry. I'm assuming this weight probably changes in the final release. I just noticed it down here. Looks like I can carry 399,000 pounds. That's 500 gold coins right there. That's another one. No, those weren't equipped items. Anything in here is not equipped. This is the stash. Now if I wanted... Oh, the game crashed. Alright. Looks like I get to do that speech over again. The decisions over again. It's pretty normal if you have a high strength dwarf. Touche. Okay. There we go. So, should we take the other option? Let's take the other option this time. Let's tell him it's no big deal and see what the girl does. Okay. Have you both gone crazy? That's why I don't do anything like that with humans, just a troll. I don't care about that, but since it's so important to you, I could be nice to Octavia, but this time she looks like the lady from Lost, Kate something, or well, who played Kate. Anyway, let's see. Quiet Octavia. Neutral evil. It's wrong to torture a living creature. It's just not right. Then she turns away. Good. So, show me your wares. I always keep my promises. Maybe I was just clicking too fast. I wish there was like a sell all crap button. Alright, that's enough crap. I don't want to break it again. Oh yeah, she's totally right, Strike. Evangeline Lily, Darth Craze, that's right. That's the person I was thinking of. Alright. So, I've got acid wands, which I will put on... I only have one acid wand. So we will put that on. You guys are going to be up in front and personal. Put it over here. Cure light wounds. Put it right there. You are going to take one of these. You're going to take one of these. You know, I don't know if it has the Gunslinger class or not. Somebody listed earlier that all 10 classes it currently has. Here is the giveaway link for those of you who want to know, and those of you who want to pledge for the game on its Kickstarter. This is the second link. You can pledge still for another 24 hours or so. Okay. So I need to find a healer, like in the worst way possible. It is like PoE and Tyranny because it's an Infinity Engine inspired game, just like those. The idea is to bring that type of game back and to build a Pathfinder game within it. Tyranny was awesome. Tyranny was by far my favorite. I love Pillars. I love the Pillars like lore and story, and I can't wait to play 2, but Tyranny played better. And from what I understand, Pillars will be taking lessons learned from Tyranny. What I'm really excited for is, was it Wasteland 3? I think that's looking fantastic. The first one was just the beginning, or second one. Yeah, the combat so far in Pathfinder is feeling a lot better than Pillars. Pillars was almost too complicated and bogged down with rules. This is just plain and simple. So we have the Hodag Lair, or I could go back home. I really need a healer. Should we press on? And if I die, I die and we'll end the stream? We'll try the Hodag lair. I'd like it, so it stops when you find a crossroads. That's kind of nice. Let's save it. I really don't have any way to... Visiting a healer at the capital or by greater restoration. And I'm pretty sure I don't have greater restoration. Like, if I'm the cleric, I would be the one that would have it. But I'm not seeing it. Cure serious wounds, cure moderate wounds, cure light wounds, cure light wounds. Nope. Too low level, yeah, you're probably right. Oh well, let's keep going. Hey, stop! She went to kill a monster too. Some tribesmen tagged along, wanted to watch them, they told. Well, their jaws just dropped the freaking floor when I threw a hide to the cave lying to their feet. Enough dragging out. There's a monster and I'm going to kill it with no help from you. I'll go alone. Got it? Stand still and watch. Awesome. What?
Here I am.
This chick rules. It won't let me turn 5 off. But let's cleave it.
Rip 'em all!
Okay, well, we got potions, so let's just let her attack the crap out of it. No, 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 you guys stay. Stand down. Don't fight.
This won't kill me. I'll survive.
She tried. I was too distracted by those guys. I need a camp. I don't want protection from evil. I want... There we go.
All right.
Jesus, girl. Attack. Whoa. Wake up now. She's crippled too. Should I say she's cute when she's embarrassed? You're cute, fruit. That's funny. Alright. Oh, there's a dude. Let's see what he's got here. We have a nice flaming heavy mace. I'll take that. A heavy shield. Some chainmail. There's a reason to go after the Hodag. Well, why don't we save it and camp and rest. Rest one day. Sure. That was easy. Yeah, I know. A lot of potions too, holy crap. Can I go in that cave, or was that just where the hodag was? That's just where the hodag was. Okay. Yeah, it's actually a really polished alpha interface. Buffering. Sorry, Strike. Let's see here. So, got that mace. It's a flaming heavy mace. I kind of want to give her. Can she dual wield? Oh, you can't use the second set of weapons. But wait a second. No. Should we give her a shield? No, she doesn't want to use a shield. But you might like this flaming heavy mace. Yes, you do. Oh, I know I couldn't do away with a two-handed weapon. I was kind of hoping that it would let me because it highlighted the ability to drop it there. I think it was just a bug, though. Alright, man. So we did that. Now we can go to the ruin. Oh, we have to go all the way back around to get to the ruin watchtower? It's kind of bogus. What do you say? Do we go with knowing that both of them are on death's door? Let's try it. Hostile creatures, try to avoid. Alright. Continue. From, yep, Owlcat Games. Continue. Continue. And we made it. I'm really glad that you guys all joined here to hang out with me tonight. This has been an absolute pleasure showing this thing off. I'm very, very sad that this is just an alpha build and it's not the complete game because I want to keep playing it. That's a good thing. Yeah, the fact that it's coming in 2018 to me tells me that they have the engine and everything down. They're just building the story out. And getting rid of those bugs that cause crashes. Yeah, it comes out in early 2018. Okay, so we've made it to the outpost. There's gonna be some badness here. Oh, was it August of 2018? I thought it was early. Man, I can't believe it's that far away. Well, there you go. August of 2018. Dog. Come back, dog. I will follow you, dog. You know, it's funny because Divinity Original Sin 2 is like this. You know, it's very polished early on. It's basically just them adding more and more content. Alright, I see a dude. There's Ikun. Following the strange... Oh, cool. New companion. A black-skinned man sitting under a spreading bush. The wolf runs up to him and sits near, whimpering. Whom you brought? Get lost, dog. You're not needed here. Oh, tall and lanky. He's from Daggerfall. I'm Baron, the Baron of these lands. My name's Baron, and I'm the Baron. Sitting, waiting, hunting. Lured your curiosity, serves me right. We'll start again. The name's Ikundayo. Ikun for the decent ones. Used to be a carpenter in the Bristle Hill village. Trolls attacked, killed everyone but me. We'll show them that was a mistake. Nice. Troll hunter. Dog best dog confirmed. Rock troll. He led them. How do you get wounded? Been hunting trolls. The wound can't stop the hunting. It just slows it down. This guy is awesome. Here he was not always a carpenter. Nothing to lose anymore. We'll mark on your map all the places where troll feet tread the land. Troll's lair must be somewhere nearby. Boom. The spirit is strong, but the body falters. We'll follow you wherever you need, but this wound must be tended by healers in the capital. Don't want to burden. Yeah, let's stay in ambush. Boom. Time to kill some trolls. Gonna kill some trolls. I get the dog companion. So you're gonna go here. And you're gonna take this. You're gonna go
Alright.
there. And you're gonna summon a monster. Okay, okay. You got Longstrider. Aspect of the Falcon. Bonus on ranged checks. Fireball won't work. Acid we need. For those that Wobbin, you just joined. These ones are these branded ones. That branded one is immune to fire. These guys are actually good on fire. And I think that's it. Don't kill dog. Don't kill dog.
Great idea.
They killed dog. Wow. Okay. And Valerie, of course, is stuck again. Like the true idiot. She cannot get around me. Poor dog. Okay. Let's do our heal. Can you literally just kill them? Boom. Wobbin character creation wasn't done yet. What? He's still dead? Character creation is not in here yet. I think I lost her for good. Amiri's gone. Amiri is dead. Yeah. I can't get her body. So I think I could probably resurrect her at the temple. I don't know. She's a dead one. Hey, you guys are the ones that said go ahead and keep pressing on. It is the life of a barb. I resurrect people with quick load. Yeah, you did say go back to town. But we didn't want to waste time doing that. I mean, what are we, savages? Oh, you can select all with backspace. Good to know. Good to know. And it crashed. It crashed again. Oh, for the giveaway. Oh, good. I don't want to. I actually want to live with my choices. I'm not going to resurrect her. This isn't the final game anyway. This is just a demo, so no big deal. There's the giveaway link, Gleam.io link. You'll see something about Elder Scrolls Online on like the first entry, but don't worry. Good. Good to see that it's up to 781. Is 800 the final stretch goal? It's not responding. Let's see if we can get this thing to finish loading here. Oh, it's not the final? That's cool. 800 is archetypes, okay. Alright. 1 million's the new race. Okay. Did they announce what the new race is? Or is it just a new race? Well, that was smart of me. Let's kill the bandit. Could you go any... Oh, it's because you're in full plate mail, I think. Oh my god! Bandits! Game over, Baron is dead. There's your game over. It does have gnomes, Wobbin. It does have gnomes. Those guys were waiting for me to trigger the trap. They did. They laid a mine under the dead, and once I triggered that trap, it was over. We won't do it this time, and we'll see if we can get past without him. Let's put the dancing pug up there. We can just leave him there the whole time. Alright. Okay, so if you don't touch that guy... This is a close... Oh, shit. We got trolls. Not branded. So we can use fire. Oh, no, we can't. But we can use that.
All right.
Let's focus fire. That dog is gonna die. Come on, Brian. Hold strong. Focus fire on that one next.
Great idea.
I shouldn't have given the acid wand to that person. I should have given the acid wand to Baron. Hold it. Hold it together. Okay. Let's go here. How's Puppers? Dog. Dog needs healing. It's a grandfather clock. It goes off every 15 minutes. You live here long enough, you don't really hear it anymore, to be honest. Dwarves, Thorax pendant, warhammer. Crossbow, short sword, more gold coins. We'll keep going. We're running out of time. Boom. Trendane's got it. So like the first 15 minutes is a small chime, half an hour is 2 chimes, 45 minutes is 3 chimes, and then full hour is 4 chimes, and then whatever hour it is. So if it was like 9 o'clock, it would do the full chime, and then it would do 9 dongs. A black raven brought you a message from your barony's capital. Your counselors insist on your speedy return to the capital. Some urgent matters require your personal attention. Well, we got the Kobold's Trail, Troll Clearing, and Troll Wilderness. But let's go back. Try to avoid. You need like a fast travel. Nine dongs, I have that DVD. Just lots of donging. Always donging. Let's go back. You could sit there and fight, but with my guys all close. This is fast travel. Oh, Stratagemin. I think that's saying your name right. Okay. This man, he goes by the name Remus. Nice. I've got an old man with a prophecy. His words are angering the crowd, but I got him. In time, he was proclaiming that we must bow to some imagined god. The goddess will rise from the green of these lands and take your kingdom as she has taken countless others. The trees of the forest are her soldiers, and rivers her roads, and the rain her spears. I am the only one who sees. Oh, so he's a hippie. It is beauty itself. Oh, he sees visions. Aww. Whip him for blasphemy. Whip him for blasphemy. You've insulted the gods and threatened the peace of the barony. The sentence is death. Let's let him go. That's awesome. Yeah, there's lots of foreshadowing. I don't know anything about the prophecies, so my knowledge fails. We should be on guard. A letter from Bravoy. Oh, it's about the trading post the things I did earlier. The Sword Lords were infuriated by the fact that they couldn't collect Oleg's taxes. Unsurprisingly, they can do nothing about it except stomp their feet and rattle their scabbards. It's a light but entertaining read. I don't want to cross the Sword Lords over Oleg's trading post. I decided he will answer to Bravoy after all. In that case, we'll have to station guards at Oleg's trading post permanently, perhaps turn it into a military checkpoint. Oh, if only I could see their faces. The Sword Lords will be most upset. Most upset. What do we got here? Trolls. Trolls are attacking the villages in the Gnarl Marches. Complying with the order, most of the guards are at Oleg's trading post. Ah, shit. I done effed up, guys. We've suffered terrible losses. As for the dead, the corpses the trolls didn't eat, they dragged away to their lair. The beasts have This is awesome. This is awesome. We do not have the scouts to track their lair, but we cannot wait for them to attack again. According to the reports, packs of trolls still roam the Gnarl Marches. The guards are stretched thin, and it would help if you could go to the villages in the southern reaches, Your Grace. Perhaps you will help the villagers resolve. Fuck. Oh, god damn it. Where's my priest? Oh, there's a coon. There's a trader. There's a collector. Oh, and it crashed again. I hope it saved. But hey, I get the taxes. Just shows you. I was gonna heal myself. I was gonna try to. Let's see. So, I gotta do that all over again. We'll speed through it. After this, we'll call it a night, I think, folks. Go to the capital. Alright. Here comes this guy. Continue, 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 continue. What is this other world? How do you know about that? Tell me about the goddess. 4. And enough about your wisdom. And let's let him go. Alright, here comes the troll thing. We're gonna be on guard. Damage is already done. I wish I could add the crazy guy to the council. Gnarl marches. Gotta go pacify the rampaging trolls. Save it. There we go. We need someone to heal us is what we need. So we have Valerie. I don't see a priest. I see a guard. I see Harem. Is Harem a priest? Can't wait till this guy. Cool. Blah, 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 blah. Let's talk later. Guard. Collector. I don't see a priest. I don't know if the priest is actually in the game yet. Show me your wares. Although I can maybe talk to the priest. Or to, Storyteller, collectors of stories. Long ago as a smith in Kyonin. Trading stories. You find some items that belong to ancient epics, bring them to me. If I recognize the stories hidden in those items, I will gladly share them with you. That's cool. Shards of an ancient artifact. Trailblazer's helm. If they are forged together, the helm will serve you. And oh, that's cool. You can get like legendary items. Find the rest of the shards in this relic and bring them to me. Symbol of Torag, Children of Stone. I will gladly buy them if have at your disposal. Cool. 400 gold coins for selling Torag's pendant. That's awesome. Medieval recycling with the collector. Let's talk to the trader. Maybe he's got some scrolls of healing or something. Greater restoration. Scroll of bless. Moderate wounds, light wounds. I'm not seeing restoration at all. I got raised dead though. I'm gonna need that. Deal. Scroll of haste. Serious wounds. Deals damage to them. Scroll of bless. Cure moderate wounds. Necklace of the Eternal Hunter. Some cool stuff that this guy has that you can save up for. Check Jihad behind the throne. He cures the party. Nice. Whoever you are, Capney 304, you must be working for Owlcat Games. Okay, well let's talk to him. I came in need of healing. There we go. Heal Ikun and healed myself. Can you raise the dead spell? Nice. Thank you very, very much, Capney 304. I'm not going to listen to any more of your crap, though. Okay. That means we can leave. Yeah, this game is fantastic. I really can't wait to play more. I think that's probably just a bug. The little tooltip right here. I think that's just a bug. And I did finish Ekun's healing quest. But we'll take... And look, she's there. We'll see. I'm not hurt because the... Yeah, see? The icon was gone. The icon's actually right here. That was just a bug. Yeah, me too, Aris. Very, very happy. Okay, so we have the Kobold's Trail. We have the Troll Clearing. And we have Troll Wilderness. Let's go to the closest. I see, I thought I was going to stop. We'll try one more location. We're going to avoid these encounters if they'll let us. Cool. Just not to get caught up in things that we don't really care about. A small glade keeps the signs of violent troll feats. Ikun's face, usually expressionless, turns into a grimace of disgust. With huge effort, he turns his gaze off some woman's remains. They will return. Ambush needed. Let's ambush. You hide and wait. The trolls do not hurry to come by. The sun rises higher and higher, but you hear nothing except for birds twitting and insects buzzing. Ikun lays still, his bow in his hand. He stares at the woods with a vigilant eye. Futile waiting starts to annoy you. Amiri spends her time sharpening her already razor-sharp blade. Octavia looks around with impatient expression on her face and keeps tugging her long hair. It's obvious that she's bored. Let's wait for some more. Could be wrong. This waiting maybe was unnecessary. Let's wait some more. Thank you, the ranger says. To leave was a coward's idea. Torag teaches not to give up. We wait and get what we waited for. An ambush isn't a hasty business, so you keep waiting and hope these trolls will show up sooner or later. It's the dead of night. Octavia yawns. Are you coming here or what? We'll give up on the futile waiting and leave. Wait for some more time. That was a mistake. Search in other places is needed. Yep, Kevin Spencer, there are free copies. If you are curious as to how to enter to win one of the 10 free copies, that link to the Gleam.io contest will get you there. Let's enter the troll clearing. Or did I already do it? Am I already there? Okay, so Kobold's Trail. Oh, random encounter. Let's see what we got here. I see a branded troll. We don't know how many there are. Let's go in stealth. There's 2 branded trolls, 1 regular troll. Let's take the wand of acid arrow off of you. And we will put it on him as an item to use. And we are going to dose him with LSD. That's exactly what we're going to do. And you...
All right.
I like how she just charges in. Boom. And you are going to use that acid arrow again. You are going to use that again. And everybody else is going to attack that one as well. Oh, of course. You...
Will do.
That's almost there. There we go. Now let's all focus fire. And that guy. Those are a lot of freaking trolls, man. And then we need our acid arrow once more. And
It won't work this way.
there we go. Oh, he's dead. Oh, that one was just dazed? Where are they? I tried to save all these people. So I'll just take their crap. Since I couldn't. My son's watch is hiding somewhere. Currently going off. Alright. Here we go. The hills look rather welcoming and pretty, nothing like cemetery gloom. You can see a path running up the hill. Its start is marked with a cute pyramid made of white stones. A few steps further you see another pyramid, and one more up ahead. You come closer to the nearest pyramid, bend over it, and finally realize that this place is not a touristic attraction. These are not stones, but polished bones. The path is built of the remains of dead kobolds. The question is if you dare follow the path. I think we have to follow the path. So, well, not exactly a crossing, it's just a thick branch connecting two banks. Not too thick either, not thicker than an arm of a grown-up man. Obviously thick enough for kobolds, though. On the other bank you see another bone pyramid. With this feeble crossing suffice party? Another question. Examine the log. The branch is a single, indisputably good feature. It is the thickest among the others and is kin growing around the place, but then its flaws are many. It's slippery, it's unstable. First of all, the river is deep. Choose a character to volunteer to cross over. Jump to the other side, girl. She made it across. Lean on the log while swimming. No. Success. Time to decide the fate of this expedition. There is no crossing anymore, neither. Everyone is relieved to discover that not only Amiri's pride was hurt. There are no direct threats, neither to her physical. Search for a roundabout. In 2 hours you stayed at the same place, but now you're on the other bank. You've managed to find a foot crossing down the river, and you cursed like a sailor while crossing it, quietly though, so no one could hear. After a brief looking around, you spot a rope ladder lying on the grass, long and sturdy, though not too pretty. Now you see how kobolds got to the other side. One mystery less. Taking a deep breath, you proceed down the kobold's path. There is another bone pyramid up ahead. Maybe you'll find something useful to make up for all the suffering. Look for something. If you move even one bone, this beauty will crumble in a heartbeat. There you can see a loose bone in the lower part of the sculpture. Well, kobolds definitely evolve. Will it be for the better or for the worse? Only time will tell. Those grounds are sacred for kobolds. They hardly would bring their new friends here. So, what would you do next? Fix the kobold's relic? Coughing in embarrassment, you bend and carefully fix the loose bone. And you turn and around and leave. Your companions follow silently. Well, we did that. Onward to the troll wilderness. Continue. And we see a kobold camp. Let's go see if they like what we did to their thing. They probably don't. You see a gang of kobolds resting around a campfire. When they finally notice you, they jump up and start scuttling around, making a mess and bumping into each other, all while muttering something in their hissing language. His eyes touch. His skin is dry and lifeless, and he clearly lost some of his scales long ago. Greetings, he says, addressing you and sticking out his hand. Greetings. Greetings. E.T.s. Aw, they're so cute. May I keep one? Continues to stare, his eyes still yellow and emotionless. Men's love, kobold. He's in love with us. See? We did the right thing. Tartuk King, search. 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 I want a kobold pet. They're staring at me. Tartuk trolls love. Search. Tartuk kobold. Sir Obold. Okay, so now a success. Certain minutes beyond that, you deduce that this Tartuk somehow managed to befriend some trolls. Tartuk is the guy that causes a lot of trouble on the river. Tartuk trolls, kobold love. Trolls, kobolds. Aw. I don't know, probably. They left. But we did get a cure light wounds and some camping rations and some rope that we can use in those events. Well, let's keep moving. I'm hoping that... Let's try to avoid those guys. Okay, we're almost there. Honestly, I wanted to end the stream at midnight, but I'm having too much fun, guys. So, I'll just keep going. Till we get to this, at least something of a conclusion with these trolls. Well, we didn't bring Jubilos to the outpost because he wouldn't come with us. But we could go back and get him. Hail, Borba! What? Noticing if he turns around, there's a typo. Makes a single easy step towards you. Hail, Borba! Welcome to Trobold. Wow, look at that. A polite troll. Did not come to here to talk. Arrows must do the talking instead. Trobold, ours capital. Both Troll and Kobold Kingdom. We live here now in peace with all Borba. Ours land. Yes, Tartuk speaks like that. He taught me Borba language. Told I am smart. You are Borba. Human, elf, dwarf, all Borba. Jason. His name's Jason. I had different name before. Now Jason, like Borba. Me talk like Borba. Basically, he's Kevin from The Office. Wash myself like Borba. Now eat Borba. Me is like Borba myself. What do you want from me? I meet Borba and tell them. King Hargruka and King Tartuk ask Borba to stay away from Trobold. It's filthy, not pretty, and dangerous. We invite Borba later, after one winter. Tell me more about Trobold. First city of both Troll and Kobold, kingdom will be. Troll and Kobold and Borba will do friendship. Troll no eat Borba anymore. Borba no kill Troll and harm Kobold anymore. Peace. So trolls won't eat humans anymore? Me no eat Borba no more. Other trolls still eat Borba. They wild and dumb. Soon they stop. So what do you feed on now? Horse, cow, dog. Dead Borba too, sometimes. Long dead. Dead before Hagoka's order. No need to waste food. Me eat, but me no kill Borba. Never again kill Borba. Borba tried to get angry on purpose. Borba friend. Better be careful. Seems to be more sore subject. Oh, he crashed again. I was doing so good. Oh my god. We have to finish this exchange with Jason. Alright. Let's try this again. Don't worry. The little pug that's dancing on the screen says we can make it through this. Troll 8 Borba. Alright. Let's talk to Borba. Hail, Borba. Continue, continue. Who are you? Trobold. Your comment's quite impressive. What is this, Borba? What do you want from me? Tell me more about Trobold, who is Hargulka, king over all trolls, made all trolls together, made kingdom like Borba, who is Tartuk, king over all kobold. Fire killed trolls before. Tartuk protected trolls from the fire. Okay. So, how could this Tartuk? Draba, Kurga, Iron Red and Hot, Heat, Troll Scream, blah 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 blah. No more pain. Okay, so that was the branding. Plenty food, plenty loot, troll and kobold share. Lawful. I can't pick lawful. I can't attack. So let's just look around. Okay. So we let him go. And off we go. Thanks for hanging out with us there, Strike. Oh, great. Of course they're gonna attack us. They are not friends. They're not like Jason. Yeah, this one, not these guys, not so much. He said all of them. Not all of them get it. The camera's on out here. Just letting you know. Let's kill some more kobolds and see where this wilderness takes us. It just started pouring down rain out here and my wife decided to go outside right into it. Kargad is near. I can feel it on the ground, on the grass. Everything is soaked by his stench. Well, Kargad is his bad one. Rock trolls possess more strength and brutality than the regular ones. Kargad, the strongest of them. He crushed buildings with fists. He brought people up into the air and teared them apart. During our fight, he just swept my body aside, like he would sweep aside the bothering fly, incapable of harm. Incapable to harm him. Do not get fooled by his clumsiness. He can be very agile when he chooses to. Carved in my memory, flying in the air towards some fence, a hit in the head, doubled vision in the eyes, inability to stand up, inability to raise a bow, a taste of blood in the mouth, helpless. How do you know his name? The troll shouted it as a war cry. Nice. Should you know the details? I prefer not to everything. He slipped the fences, oh, jeez. Yes, they didn't suffer. He's a rock troll, thus greater in size, greater strength. Dungeons give him strength. The rock itself heals his wounds. The battle will be held inside his home. He was in a haste, okay. Sunlight is his worst enemy. I want to kill Kargad. Let's get the troll hound. Dogs first. That girl's always getting into trouble.
This won't kill me.
Well, I'm a cleric. My guy is. Not quite the same, though. There. We could rest. See if it helps. Might not. Oh, the fighter, yeah. She does act like a paladin. I'm surprised she's not. So I can't go in there. Oh, that's cool. It marks on the map where the loot still is. You know, I didn't even think to look. I don't know if you can in this build. Doesn't seem to be a way. There's the character sheet. The inventory, the spells. Oh, there you go. Probably find out she did something terrible. Ancient walls. Let's try to climb up the wall. There, made it. Good point. Karasuk. Etins. Narkarat. Barga no speak like Borba yet. Barga knew came a day before. I did invade Trobold. Let's see if they really won't eat Barba. Or Borba. Well, I triggered a trap. That was good. That was real wise. We're in trouble. What kind of stuff can this guy do? Again. At least these aren't the branded trolls. That helps. Jason's not here, so we're good. Ooh! That one exploded. Some of these trolls don't die. Really? Right away? I don't know what's happening here. Like I'm still attacking a dead troll. There we go. Uh-oh. You. There. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no.
All right.
I knew that was gonna scare us. Go. Okay. Everybody else. Attack the greater troll hound. Boom. Is that it? Is that everybody? Thank you, Zanzan. I didn't realize the troll hounds needed it too. What do we got here? Amulet of natural armor. That would be good for you. And we're gonna rest another 8 hours here. Hey, Druid, what's up? What's up, Gene? Okay. And in we go. And I think we're gonna call it a night real soon here. For those of you that are still just joining us, because I know some of you left to go over to the actual Owlcat Games stream, don't forget to join our Pathfinder giveaway. You'll get a copy of the game if you win. There are 10 copies available. Chances are good. So, let's see. Here we go. Is our dude? Let's see if I can talk my way out of this. Argolka. King Hargolka not invited you, Borba. There's no good in talking with monsters. We came here for their heads, not their words. Trolls are better than you. He wants to make deals with Borba. King Tartuk teaches us to stop eating Borba. Hargolka disagrees. Borba sly. Borba not respect trolls. Want to deceive trolls. Make trolls weak. Trolls will not be Borba's dogs. Hargolka will conquer you and destroy your homes. And then Hargolka and Tartuk will start making deals with you. You not leave this place, dumb Borba. You shouldn't have come. Hargolka needs to prepare, though. Find Hargolka later, if you can, stranger. Dur Borba. Dur Garzan Zark. So he's going to run away, and then I'm going to be left to fight these other people. And I'm looking for cartographer or whatever. Oh, wow. He really doesn't like the dwarves. Okay, let's see. Perfect, actually. Oh, there goes the baby. My night of streaming may be over very shortly here. And we'll have to wait and see what happens another time. Somebody just had him on fire already. One of you has a flaming mace. There.
Don't fall back.
Alright. There's a lot. I have a feeling this is going to go on for a little while. So, I still have to go to sleep. The baby freaked out Jeff the Dwarf, everybody. Baby cries tend to do that. But this has been Pathfinder's Kingmaker RPG from Owlcat Games, and it is fantastic. This is just the alpha build. It even says alpha test, but you can't see it below my mug. When the giveaway is announced, it'll be tomorrow morning, probably early in the morning. I have the giveaway entries running until I think 4 a.m. Eastern, so you still have another 3.5 hours to go enter. Once I wake up in the morning and get myself some coffee and off to work, I will be rolling for the 10 people that win, and then I will announce it in the widget itself, which is at that link. You'll see who won. Plus, we'll be announcing it on MMORPG.com on a news post with the 10 winners, and you'll have to contact me. I'll have instructions for how to contact me, and then I'll give you the keys. The keys you'll then, I think, send an email to Owlcat Games, and they'll redeem the keys for you so that you'll actually have your copy when the game comes out in August of next year. Make sense? So just go ahead and go over to the link I just posted at the Gleam contest. Enter as many times as you want, and then when I draw tomorrow, hopefully you'll win. Thanks everybody for watching. This has been absolutely stellar. I really enjoyed playing it. If you're backing the game, I think you're making the right decision. That's one of the few games that you can say that you actually get to play something that's this far along and then say, yeah, you know, this is worth spending a little money on now. Thank you to Owlcat Games for letting me host it tonight. Good luck on hitting your guys' stretch goals, and we'll see you next time we're streaming. All right? Thanks, have a good one, guys.